All right. So a couple things happened. Let me back it up. As soon as you have a moment of interest, that's a popular price. A VWAP is pretty popular among traders. Stands for volume weighted average price. Because it's popular, we like to show it. Here's the way I like to use it. When the market is one-sided, meaning for a period of time it was what? Strong. It opens up and it goes straight up. It's strong. Okay. Now, when it's strong like that, you get a lot of people that's inexperienced. They don't qualify a long trade. They just put their bids in there and get in front of the train on the railroad tracks, and they get picked off if it doesn't work. And they actually continue a bearish bias. So when we cleanly go through the VWAP like this, in this case, from the top side down, it's generally a high probability that some downside is expected, like continued downside. All right. And then if you look at this down in here, right through that VWAP, we also had our laser go from red to green, which means more longs were getting stuck than shorts. So we sail through there. All right. Now, here's what's interesting. If we go back through the VWAP on the upside, it's bullish. And so that becomes a pivotal price because you got people stuck here. Generally, it's going to be good resistance. If it's not, it's bullish above. And if I break it back down, you could see that that's about right underneath it is where the laser went green to red, which means you're getting more short stuck. It fired through there a little bit, chopped around it. And as soon as you built out these shorts, it gave it, and it was already with a red laser, which means more stuck shorts than stuck longs. It had the upsides, the right side. All right. So keep that in mind. First of all, the VWAP isn't necessarily a great line in the sand. It's great to use when it doesn't work. It's good to use as a target or maybe support resistance, but when it doesn't work, when you find really good support resistance, and good support resistance is found different ways, but there is a better way to find support and resistance than most people find it. When you find great support, you still have to qualify that support to get long. But when great support doesn't work and you know it's popular, that's the best clue of all time. And that's where people and what people don't think about. They're always worried about their support working. Well, how about when there's popular support and it doesn't work and you got everybody stuck long? Because most of the people who trade don't understand why price moves. They don't understand the concept of you have to stick longs in order to create the selling to move price lower. They don't think in that natural progression of what they need in order for price to go down. So if you get people stuck long at support, that's the ingredients you need for downside. That's now the ingredients you could get for a bearish bias being the correct bias.